Hello everyone, my name is Z, and welcome back to Thomas Was Alone. It's been a long time since we've played this game, a couple months actually, and the reason why is frankly, I've just been kind of lazy with the whole playing the games and putting videos up on YouTube in general, and I apologize for that. Right now I've kind of got a lot of big, important priorities that I need to take care of, like work, and preparing for something that's very big that's going to be happening in the future that I'm very excited to talk to you about today. Which is, ironically, one of the reasons why I'm going to be playing today. I used Thomas Was Alone to kind of give you guys a life updates while exploring this awesome little world that was created by Mike Bithell and everything like that. Anyways, I'm trying to remember where we left off. I believe Ben reached a point where he got a jetpack and was able to we were able to kind of explore with jetpack for a little bit. And now I think it's about to get a little bit more difficult. So let us resume the game and we can go from there. Where do we leave off? The network connection was the biggest security loophole we left in the system. Eventually, Thomas AT-23612 would use it to achieve sentience. In the early cycles, it was the downfall of many of our most promising AIs. So, that I think they're referring to like the fountain is like the loophole, the internet, basically. The network connection is what they're talking about. And I remember way back when we were talking about how Thomas, when he was exploring, kind of had that ability to, when he touched the fountain, he was like, oh my god, there's like crazy cat videos and, you know, the cake is a lie and, you know, all those other, you know, internet references and stuff like that. And so he was able to go through the network connection to connect to the rest of the grid or whatever and gain sentience. Ben, I'm assuming, because I believe this is a precursor? Is it a precursor to Thomas Was Alone that this DLC is sort of trying to achieve the same thing, but he may end up failing, which would be sad. But we'll see how far we can get with him and his really cool invention, the jetpack, which I wonder what that equals in code. That's a good question. Anyways, let's begin. And I'll try and talk while doing this, but it looks like there's going to be some parts here that are going to be difficult and I'm going to require a certain amount of focus. And as you guys know, I'm terrible at multitasking, so...
Sarah was awed by the square.
Was Sarah a part of the...
boomed, raised above the roar of the jetpack.
Oh god.
You don't happen to have any sandwiches, do you?
Nope, we do not have any sandwiches, but I would certainly like one right now. I'm actually kind of hungry. Oh crap, so we have to go above that. Actually, we can do both. Alright, so we made it there. That gets activated. Ah, but I hit the water. Bummer. And why did it not spawn me on top of that? I'm confused. Did you guys see that? How it just kind of spawned and then I dropped into the water? Or did I actually move to the right and wasn't paying attention? Okay, so this moves. Holy crap! Okay. I don't know how I do that. I did that, but I did that. So let's go back, and I think these will be a little bit easier. Yeah, this is Sarah. She was from Thomas Was Alone. So is this a prologue or an epilogue? Kind of like AIs that are still chilling in the system? Or maybe this is before Sarah met everyone else. Interesting. Okay, so there is a giant block we need to jump over right when it's right there. And I don't remember where the spike blocks of death are, so I'm just going to run right through, kind of suicide that. And now we have blocks 2 out of 3 ready to go. I think it's the same here. We just kind of jump over. We dodge a couple bullets, and by bullets I mean giant black blocks with spike traps on them, so we don't die. That's cool. Whoa, that was scary. The good news is it looks like this block is also fast enough to make a zoom through it. And I think we're all good. So, while I'm waiting for Ben to come back up, let me tell you what's going on. So before we begin this level, I want to take some time to explain my situation and give you guys a little update on what's going on in my life. So, last time we talked, I went over the fact that I was looking for sort of the next steps in my life. And a big thing I talked about was going to grad school. And coincidentally, I got accepted to an awesome grad school with an awesome program, which has something that I'm pretty sure that I would enjoy doing. However, When it came time to enroll this fall, I decided that I wanted to defer for a while and give myself some more time to think about my options, because the program that I was going to go into is a lot of the things that I would be learning there are things that I can learn on my own. And so I kind of had having this conflict in my head of, okay, do I want to go to a structured environment to learn these like skills, or do I want to learn them on my own? And I decided that I wanted to try and learn them on my own, even though that's one of the hardest things for me to do with my my ADHD and various other mental quirks. But I have been. I've been putting in the work. I've been learning a lot of new skills recently, and that's one of the big reasons why I haven't really been playing video games that much, or at least putting as much time into the gaming YouTube channel that I have right here. And I want to apologize for that, because I did say that this channel wasn't going to die, and I don't want it to die. But videos are going to be coming a lot more sporadically now, basically because I've got really big things coming up that I need to prepare for. What are those things? Let me tell you. So, first of all, I've deferred grad school for a year, so I can focus on my own kind of like smaller goals, and so basically I don't have to make the decision to go into like, you know, $100,000 of debt or whatever for the opportunity to learn and potentially get a better job in a system, in society. Right? So, during this year, I'm going to be doing some crazy stuff. And I should have done this sooner, but I'm glad I finally got around to making the decision now. During this deferred year, when I'm not going to grad school, I'm going to be teaching abroad. I'm going to be an English teacher abroad in Asia, and it's going to give me an opportunity to do several things. 1, help people, which I really enjoy. 2, learn about new cultures that I don't fully understand yet. And 3, learn more about myself in the process. And I think these are all things that I need to accomplish before I decide to kind of settle into the next kind of big step. So I'm going to be doing a heck a ton of traveling starting in the upcoming few months. So I've been working nonstop, earning as much money as I can, saving as much money as I can, so that I can accomplish these goals. So you'll be seeing a lot less of the YouTube videos on the gaming side of things here, because I'm going to be super busy, basically. And I apologize for that. I said this channel wasn't going to die, but it is sort of dying. However, I will continue to post videos sporadically on this channel. It's not going to die completely, and I want to do my best to kind of like cross things off my gaming bucket list here, so that I can kind of, on the other side of things, not just have, you know, amazing experiences in the real world, but also have these amazing experiences through these awesome mediums of games. So, that is the big thing that's happening right now. And now we can actually continue to play the game that I said I was going to be playing today. So let's continue, alright? Thomas, can you... Yes, you can jetpack everyone. That's fantastic. Let's go. Oh no! Oh! Okay, so we have to be kind of tricky with this. We have to make sure none of the blocks slide off. Physics is fun here, isn't it? Isn't this great?
Benjamin liked the little purple fangirl. She was kind of cute.
Ooh.
And she seemed really impressed with his jetpack.
I thought she wanted sandwiches.
This was how Anna should have been looking at him all this time.
Oh crap.
But no, she was pure naysaying. She did understand the dream he had, the
What the heck?
importance of what he was doing.
Alright, well it looks like Sarah's a fan. However, how in the heck do I get these guys on top? Okay. You go there. You go there. Ben, you're good. Let's get your butts, or your pixelated butts, over to that save point so that you don't immediately... We don't have to go all the way back for you. Alright, they died. That's okay though, because I've got a jetpack. Afterburners engage. Okay, so Sarah has an issue where she can jump super high, and that's not helpful to us at all. There we go. Making our way downtown. Walking fast. Face is passing, I'm homebound. Careful. Yes. Just kind of like managing those jumps so that you have You balance things perfectly. It reminds me of those cool, awesome jump games. Remember those jump challenges? Lots of fun.
The fountain of knowledge sounded fantastic. Benjamin hadn't told her what it was, really. She suspected he didn't know.
So Sarah, maybe this
Off ahead
is...
while she jumped behind him, helping the increasingly resigned Anna. Sarah suspected Anna had no faith in Benjamin. She was scared. Ha! She had not the faith to believe in their leader. Sarah found herself thinking more epically. She suspected it was Benjamin's heroism. Well, every hero needed a faithful disciple. Maybe that was her. Definitely wasn't Anna.
So this is definitely a prequel, because when we meet Sarah and Thomas was alone, Sarah is kind of cynical. She's become the cynical one. And Thomas is the one that kind of brings her back out of that funk, right? Oh crap. Oh, never mind, we're fine. I thought for a second I needed Ben to go back up there, but it turns out we already have that all set up. So Ben just needs to sit up top here while we double jump with Sarah to reach the final goal. Excellent. Happy that that worked out so easily. This is definitely a prequel though, because Sarah's way happier in this one than she is in Thomas Was Alone. Let's boost you guys up. Okay. This is interesting. If we go like this... Hold on. How do we do this? Haha! I figured it out. It's all about the timing. So if... Oh no, Ben doesn't even... We don't even need to boost them yet. Lovely! Okay. Sarah needs to go to the right, so she's gonna jump through here. Except she can't... There we go. I don't know why that wasn't working before. So she can. She can actually hit that switch. And... Can you make it over there? You're fine.
Anna was
Okay.
definitely done
Lovely.
this time. She had tried. The self-aggrandizing square and the purple orator were never going to listen. She locked the door behind herself. She would stay here where it was safe. She could wait a few cycles. Who knew? Maybe this would be enough. She was done with adventure.
Oh, Anna, don't be like that.
No idea what sandwiches even were.
Oh, sandwiches are the best. Trust me. Can robots taste? Can AI taste? I guess they can simulate taste. How would that work?
Sarah laughed, but she had no fear now. The doubter, Anna, had hidden away.
Oh, I don't want to split the party though. Oh goodness, this is harder than I thought. It looks easy in the beginning, but it actually... Oh crap. Oh crap. Ah, hello, Sarah. Hey, you mind making some room so I can fall on this?
Benjamin carried her even higher. He swore the fountain was close, that soon she would see him touch it. He said it would reveal...
Oh shoot! I skipped the story. I'm so sorry. It's gonna reveal awesomeness though. That's the end of the story right there. You guys don't even worry about it. Aha! Is there any, like, doom or death at the bottom of this hole? Apparently not. But we don't know how to get Sarah down there yet, so I guess we just keep falling?
The world surrounding
That's
the
why.
fountain was brighter than the rest. Light seemed to engulf the space around it, pouring into the chambers. Benjamin was close. The jetpack was working. Benjamin thought of his father again. He thought about how proud the big square would be of what he'd accomplished.
Aww. So they're clearly smart enough to distinguish from family members. Doesn't that make him sentient? What are we supposed to be doing here? Are we just like randomly pressing these switches over and over again? Until the door opens up and Sarah falls down? That's like the only thing I can think of. Oh, there's another switch. So this is just a time-consuming puzzle where you have to fly up and down. Gotcha! And I think that should do it. No! Perfect. Perfect landing. Stuck it. Well guys, we've hit a level 11.7 and I think I'm going to stop here for today. I do want to apologize, this video is a little bit longer than I expected it would be. I ended up playing a couple more levels than usual and I spent a very long time talking about my life updates. But still, if you managed to make it this far, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and learned a thing or two about how to play this DLC from Thomas Is Alone. And until the next adventure, I will see you all later. So long.